and today we'll be looking at different cloud architectures by unpacking mysterious things in AZ. In this video, we're gonna define you the simple, the definitions of the different most popular cloud architectures, and tell you more about these revolutionary technologies, and then you can choose which cloud you like the most, like which cloud you think is most suited to your own specific needs. So, firstly, we're going to be looking at what's a multi cloud. A multi cloud, let's just think of this like a workload or application, okay? Let's just think of this rectangle as an application, and these are the different clouds. So, basically, these clouds are by different cloud service providers. Like, for example, one cloud service is provided by AWS, another cloud is from Azure, and another cloud is from Google. So basically, the advantages to this is that it basically gives more reliability on the cloud. Like, for example, it helps you to distribute workloads across multiple cloud providers and it reduces the risk of downtime. If one provider experiences an outage, others can maintain operations, ensuring business continuity. Cost optimization, different cloud providers offering varying pricing models and services. A multi cloud strategy allows organizations to select the most cost effective options for specific workloads. And it also optimizes overall expenses. It reduces the expenses of organization. So basically they can just use this as a test. They can run this application and then they can see which one is cheap and then they can select which one is cheap. Like they can see which one provides the best suited need and they can switch to one cloud provider if they really want to. Or they want to keep this revolutionary multi cloud support, which is even more advantages which we have yet to talk about, including the avoiding vendor lock-in, which means basically they're not just relying on one vendor. Okay, so basically meaning that you don't just rely on one cloud service provider. You just use multiple, which makes it easier to negotiate better terms. Because if you rely on one cloud provider, the cloud provider will know that you are really reliant. It'll be really hard to switch. So then they will probably not budge for negotiation. It'll be really hard, and you might not get the deal you want. But if you use multiple cloud providers, then they might budge. They will easily budge because then they want to impress you. They want to make you use only their cloud provider. So that's why you get to have the what do you call, you get to have better deals, and okay, and as well as you don't you even if some one cloud application crashes or there's some maintenance works, you still have two other cloud applications that are still running. Especially gaming also uses this, because then if it crashes, it rarely crashes, okay, but because they use it multi-cloud, but sometimes the website does need some maintenance, so that's why it might crash sometimes, but overall it's revolutionary. And as well as access to best of breed services, which means that all has unique strengths. Each of these have unique strengths which you can optimize to your full potential use, and you can get the best of these three. So maybe AWS has a specific strength that you really like its integration popularity, and also integration with the Amazon. So basically that, or you could say Google has better integration because it has a Google search engine and Google Cloud might have better integration with the Google ecosystem. So maybe the Google ecosystem is its strength, and maybe Azure might be linked to the Microsoft ecosystem with PowerPoint or everything of this included, providing a better. So basically, you could say the ecosystems have better strengths for each. Some might have a better ecosystem. Some might provide better, faster sign. They just you get a better. You know what I mean. And you get improved performance using multiple cloud providers with data centers in various geographic regions enables organization to position services closer to the customer and user, which can overall enhance the performance. And regulatory compliance and data sovereignty, Different regions have varying data protection regulations. A multi cloud strategy allows organizations to store data in specific locations to comply with local laws and regulations. It also introduces, but this also introduces complexities in the management, security, and integration. So it might be tricky to integrate. I said that with its own services, the company's own services, it might be good integration. But integrating all these three can be quite challenging. The different cloud providers, because you could have different protocols or different core lines you need to do, which can be sometimes really tricky to integrate all these three, especially if they don't have any partnerships and are really different from each other. But still, if they carefully assess these, then they can make use multi-cloud to their advantage, not to their disadvantage. Hybrid clouds. So basically, a hybrid cloud combines the capabilities of public, private, and traditional infrastructure, and it combines it into a hybrid cloud. So basically, hybrid cloud can provide many benefits, including meeting regulatory requirements. So meaning that the data residency rules vary. So some companies keep sensitive information on premises to ensure compliance. They might store the sensitive information in the private portion of the cloud, and you can also have the web version, meaning that you can also have the public version of the cloud for the non-sensitive information. You can take advantage of on-premises technology, and you can also address low latency issues. It can move computing power closer where the data resides, which can reduce latency time significantly. And it can also provide other benefits such as disaster recovery, meaning that having multiple environments for computing can simplify disaster recovery planning. And the storage capacity expansion, meaning hybrid cloud storage can provide elastic storage capacity expansion to local sites. Data orchestration. Hybrid cloud storage can create a consolidated view of data in multiple locations using a single protocol. Okay, and it really helps in the fields of performance monitoring, security, reporting, and analytics as well. And if you're still confused, think of hybrid car like a hybrid car. I li- let's just say that a gas car, there's a diesel car, right? And there's also electric car. Pretend you combine these two and you make a hybrid car. That's exactly what a hybrid cloud is. A hybrid car is like a hybrid cloud. A hybrid car basically has combines the capabilities of electric cars and also the capabilities of diesel cars, meaning that you get the best of both worlds. Okay, which can maybe improve your horsepower and even provide you with it'll make you cleaner for the environment as well, and it also provides you with the best of two worlds, which is really good. So that's basically a hybrid cloud. Okay, public and private combined. So basically, we're gonna look at a sovereign cloud. Some people call it government, some people call it protected, some people call it sovereign, but essentially, we all have the same definition.